Miss Ama and Jack come running into Mala's house. Mala asks, surprised, "What happened?" Miss Ama eagerly, "I heard that your parents' house was demolished under a government project and that your father gave you $1 million as compensation. Is that true?" Mala says thoughtfully, "Actually, this money was not really meant to be mine. But when my father realized that our situation was not very good, he sent us this money." Ms. Ama, happy, says, "Your father is really very wise and fair," and then says, warmly, "Which parents in this world do not worry about their children?" Jack asks, curious, "What will you do with this money?" Mala determined, "We want to buy a house in the city with a study room." Ms. Ima, dismissive, "If a child is intelligent, they can study anywhere. And this is just a girl. There is no need to educate her so well. When she grows up, she will get married into a good family. Don't waste money like this." Mala, firmly, "This is common thinking in society, but girls' education is very important. I want her not to lag behind anyone, to stand on her own feet, and to become a support for her family." She adds, questioning, "How is this money being wasted?" Jack angry, how are you talking to my mother like this? You have only been here for a few years, and you are going against my mother's decision." Mala explains calmly, "That was not my intention." Ms. Ama, indignant, "You did get an education, but you never learned to respect elders. Is this what your parents taught you?" Max angrily, "Stop fighting. And these 10 lakhs were given by Mala's father to help us. Where this money will be spent, we will decide." Ms. Ama demanding, "Your marriage has been several years now, and these money were given by her father. But now they are our property. Divide these 10 lakhs half and half between you and your brother." Max resolute, "I will not give either of you anything from this. And when I got married, you didn't give me anything. If you feel so much pity for your younger son, then give him your pension money." Ms. Ama, appalled, "What are you saying?" "I have very little monthly pension. I don't have money to give." Max, firmly, "If you don't want to give your own money, then we don't need to give ours either. And your younger son should worry about his own marriage. That is not my responsibility." Jack, angrily, "If you don't help me, then who will?" Max, standing up, says, frustrated, "We have helped you a lot. When you didn't get a job after graduation, your brother let you live in our house. You used to disrespect your sister-in-law, and she kept telling me again and again to explain things to you, but I never said anything to you." Ms. Ama, angrily, "Even if he made a mistake, after all, he is your brother. What is the difference between family and a brother? Don't treat him like an outsider." Max, exasperated, "He has become spoiled because of you. Whenever I tried to explain things to him, you would come in between." Ms. Ima, sternly, "It is the duty of a daughter-in-law to serve her mother-in-law, and don't let an outsider mislead you and ruin the relationship between a mother and her son." Mala, sadly, "No matter how well I treat you, you will still consider me an outsider." Max, emphatically, "You are not treating us fairly, and I say it clearly. In this house, all of you are outsiders, and only my wife is the real owner of this house." Ms. Ama, outraged, "You are being unjust to us, and you are harassing your own mother together with an outsider woman." Jack, angrily, "Pick up your things right now and leave from here. When you did not respect my wife, why should I respect you?" Jack, pleading, "Brother, if you are breaking your relationship with your mother and brother for the sake of this outsider woman, what respect will you have left in society?" Max, dismissive, "Don't worry about that." Then he says to Mala, lovingly, "Come on, let's go buy a house for our daughter," and both of them leave from there.